sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here. Line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there that gets correctly, that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Stafford. That is caught. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past across the 45. Stafford to his #1 guy, Cup, for a Los Angeles first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Stafford toward the sideline, intercept.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Stroud off the play fake. On the move to his left. And he pulled in downfield by Collins. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
2nd and 14 at the Rams' 30-yard line.
Stroud. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. Going up top for Cup. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for L.A. 59 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. Now 2nd and 3. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They snap it to Stanford. Open net is Atwell, complete. Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Poooook, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Rams 7, Texans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. Stroud looking to throw. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for...
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now it's Stafford. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They approached this game with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Like what I see so far with this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion and a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Stafford looks to throw again. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A final shot before the break. Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Stroud looking to change the play. They go play action here on 1st down. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. And now they're in the hurry up.
is a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Stroud. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. Touchdown. Poooook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be They intercept Stroud again, the third time in this game. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas. Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped the yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
That is caught, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And quickly, they get to the line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
27-yard line.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
They can't stop us. And let's get in the end zone. Go Logs, let's go. I want to see points at the end of this drive.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. That's complete to Dell. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. He's going to go up top again. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it up. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 45-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.